What's up, guys? It's Skino here, back for another episode of War Thunder. And today we're going to be playing the RU-251. We're going to be playing my German, basically 6.7 loadout. And it's been a reason why I haven't uploaded the past few days. My mic's been broken, so I've been waiting for it to get back, and it's good. And I've also been trying to use Adobe Premiere Pro, and I've been learning how to use that. So I did get the RU-251. I did buy it along with 365 days of premium, but it's down to 360 now. So in 1 year I'll buy it again. I did get research the Coalian and the Tiger 2H, and Tiger 2H is a pretty cool tank. It's big and not much goes through it. If you're up against just the Russians, good luck, Russians. Unless they get up nice and close. The gun on this thing's amazing. Got the Coalian, haven't played it that much, but it's pretty good. It's got two 37mm cannons, and it's better than the Ostwind's only single 37mm at BR of 4.7. 6.7, it's pretty good, and you can kill with this thing, especially you still quite see a lot of Hellcats, so this thing literally melts those down to slag. Also, you can slag M41s and a lot of Russian tanks. I'm really surprised because I've been getting a lot of kills in the Ostwind against Russian tanks when you aim at their horizontal aiming drive. Might do a video on that, how to basically ricochet into tanks' hulls. I've got the Tiger 2H, big brawly thing. A251. Holy shit, this thing's fun. I'm just gonna say. So the first thing is, it's just a lesser armored or smaller leopard, but it's faster. So you got 30mm of armor at the front. I gotta say that is excellent to take 50 cals. It's awesome. Got a little area there with only 15mm, but you do have a 30mm plate and a few other plates behind it. But behind here, the main thing you do have behind there is the cannon breech, which soaks up a lot of rounds. Gun barrel, got the turret full 20mm box. See, even under there. On the top, you got 10 mils, got a little 30mm lip around there. You also do have two machine guns on this thing, which is cool. Um, anyway, side armor, you got 20mm of armor, and the rear, you've got 8mm of armor. But it's all sloped a little bit, so you won't be killed by little light LMGs or light machine guns. Do have 10 mils of armor on the top of the tank, and you do have a 10mm like lip there. That's where I aim. If I'm against this thing in 50 cals, I'll either aim there if I'm at the front, or I'm on the side, I aim there. This thing can be killed by 50 cals, which kind of sucks. Even there, actually, if you shoot at the front of the turret, it can kill it. But usually you do not kill it with 50 cals. Do have two machine guns, MG3A1s, very cool machine guns. Got the 90mm BK90. I'll get into my shell loadout when I actually get into the game, and I'll tell you guys why I use it when we get into the games. And the Jagd Panther. I still have this thing on my loadout. I did get rid of the Panther, but I think when I get the Panther 2, I'm going to put it and replace that. Or the Ferdinand. I'll probably get that, and then go down that. Get these two tanks, which I really do need to get. So yeah, I guess we'll get into games. So, our first game's going to be on Kursk. Or the only game I'm probably going to do today. Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, big explosion there. Probably be able to hear me. I'm going to take out the RU-251 first. Gonna be a reason I'm going to be trying to cap and keep around the town area anyway. So this thing is quite fast, and I know I am a pay-to-play scrub. I really like the sound of machine guns though. That is just cool, and the amount of fire rate you get out of that. Those machine guns are great at killing AA, and you really need against M42 Dusters and M19s. You really need to dispatch those quick. So the round loadout I got is I've got 25 heat FS. The reason is the heat FS is the main round you'll be using. Has excellent penetration actually. Okay, it doesn't show. I can't click on it because it's can't really click on it. But you do have, I think that's around about 300 millimeters of pen. Very good. And then you have the Hesh rounds, which are great at dispatching more lighter armored vehicles, such as the sides of Centurions. And I take 15 of those just for measures. And that only gives you 4 rows of ammo, or 40 rounds of ammunition. And that's really nice that you do not have a lot of ammo in this vehicle. In this vehicle, pretty survivable like if you get shot at the front. But usually your gunner commander gets knocked out and the reload rate is not that good on this thing. It's one thing I hate about it. Even though it's a light tank, the reload is of probably a 105mm cannon. So yeah, it's got a very poor reload rate for especially of a tank of its firepower. So the enemies are capturing C. I'm just hoping there's not many of them around here. So we're going to be looking around. Been doing a bit of corner peeking. Checking that we're all getting this on footage. Yes, I am. A few enemy tanks around, but we're gonna, as long as we can be sneaky, we'll be fine. And our driver's been knocked out. So only one crew member. Someone knows up in there now. This ain't big and scary around here. I'm using OBS for once. That's different. Shadow Play's decided to take a bitch fit for the latest update. There we go, knocked him out, and I got my commander loader knocked out too. So this thing now is going to have a very poor reload rate, and I've gotten flanked by an IS-6. I've gotten impaled by an IS-6. So we're going to go on to the next vehicle, which I hope, yes, we have got it. Now, we could take out the plane and dispatch that IS-6, but really, it's only a Ju-87. I'm still waiting to go down that line so I get the actual tank busting ones, such as the ones with 37mm, which they didn't portray realistically in the new Call of Duty trailer. And yes, I have watched that. I want to buy it, but I don't have money. And I might as well stick with Battlefield 1 anyway. Coming around. Pause tank around, come on. So one thing I do not like about this thing is it is a very heavy tank and it's got the engine of a fucking Panther in it. Yeah, it's got the same engine of the Panther, as you can see the horsepower and RPM is the same. Making this tank not much of a fast tank. It's very unmaneuverable and you'll be lucky if you actually do. It'll get up to its supposed top speed of 40 kilometers an hour. Usually see this thing sitting around probably 30 at the max, or 25 of them going up like a slight hill. But the gun is pretty good. You do have it on the Tiger 2P. I say this thing is basically a Tiger 2P on steroids. Well, actually, the Tiger 2P was never produced, but because they had the Porsche turret, and Porsche, for some reason, doesn't make that very good tanks. He made the mouse, but the mouse is still not very good. This thing is really good. It's got 80mm of armor down the side of the turret, but it's got 185 at the front. You can be dispatched by APDS rounds. Okay, there is the IS-6 to deal with around here somewhere. Okay, where is he? Okay, there's a tank over there. I'm gonna think about that where that plane dropped this bomb. There's a tank around there somewhere. I'm waiting to be dispatched, please. Someone dispatch me. I'm gonna get killed really, really easily. But when you did see what I did with the RU-251, get in, cap, and try to defend. I could have done better, but hey. I still do not have parts for this thing, so because I only got it like 2 days ago. It really sucked. I was actually down to like, I was gonna get it a day early, but I had to go to bed. And I was on 2000 experience. I was like, I'm so close. Yeah. Right. Keep on pushing up. Please go away. Stop shooting me with your pea shooters. Shit. Gonna back up. We're gonna go around. We're not gonna go and fight him straight on. Enemies have captured A. We're gonna mark them though. We're gonna mark them on the map. Try to shoot through that house. I know I should really... Okay, he's shot through the house. I know he's shot. But the thing is, he's smart and put bushes on his tank, making it slightly harder to shoot his weak spots. Fuck. Thought I'll get him, but no. Where is he? At M26 got shot. It's nice that me and this Panther F are gonna push up. Okay, we've gotta go max speed. What is the hell is that noise? For some reason my headset's making a noise. Okay, we're gonna have to flank and spank. Come on, up you get. Again, I'm showing off the really bad maneuverability of this thing. Yeah, the IA-6 is around here. Okay, that's dead. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come around this corner. And dead. I made sure I got that one shot kill. I make sure I get one shot. I like to make sure that. Jeez, what was my English today? It's always good to double check you get one shot. Especially if you're dealing with something like an IS-6. I could have shot him on the side of the turret, but I don't want to have the small chance that I'm going to bounce. I want to know I'm going to go right through him. Or right into him. And shit. Motherfucker. Dead. We didn't quite capture the zone, but we will take out a plane. Actually, I'm going to take this with the gun pods. I know it's gun pods, but come on, I love gun pods. I've been in love with these things ever since I got them. This thing turns very, very good. I know I have better fighters such as the BF or the Focke-Wulf 190, but I might as well use this thing. I like dive bombers; they turn really well. Haven't got much maneuverability, but they turn. They turn like a fucking beast. Well, I need some bombers and will be great. We've got some prey, have we? Gepard shot down a wyvern. Another wyvern. Gotta keep on looking around. Make sure I aren't getting flanked by anything. Fuck all 190 down there. See my very bad flying skills. Critical him. Gonna use my landing flaps. It's turn. And I think he's going down. There we go. And that just shows that I love gun pods. You can just do that. But I think he just suicide into an allied Gepard. Is something on my tail? I like how it has these all red circles for dual machine guns for some reason. Let's actually push this back over. We're gonna loop back around and strafe some anti-air. Or just mark enemies for our team. That's how you mostly play it. So I think this thing up over here. That's a bomb crater. Alright, but it's always good to double check. Oh, enemy fighter. Come on, over here. Come on. With landing flaps, when you do use this thing, especially in turning and you use those landing flaps, you do suffer with a lot of the maneuverability aspects of the tank, or the plane, but you do get the advantage that you... Oh god. Please go away. There's a tank down there. Pull it down. That must be new, that X-ray in planes when you're strafing something. Must be new. But we've won the game. I think I've done pretty good. See what we get. See what we get. I'm second in the team. It's pretty good. You'll see that I'll probably get a lot of XP. Ah, switch now. Ah, nice. We got some more. Just gonna get some few more things, and we got the thing fully done. Finish that off. Thank you. So we do have pretty good experience income. That's mainly because of the RU251. Yes, I finally got that. I've been waiting for this, so I can put on my tanks. Yes. So we do get 5,000 XP towards the Panther F, or the Panzerkampfwagen for Aust F. And 1,000 XP towards the JU-87 G1. But anyway, we're getting there. As I say, it's a fairly good loadout. What I would like to get though, if I got into aviation, got like a thing for that. I'm just getting rid of them because I don't have much gold. I mainly want to get would be this thing. This thing is apparently, to someone in one of the discords I chill in, apparently this plane's really good for tank busting. Apparently, but it's probably in his personal opinion. What I mainly want to get is that or that thing. So you got the ME14s with these 5 cm cannons on them. It's awesome. So yeah, or I'll go and go down to the Focke-Wulf and get some of these Focke-Wulf. I think it's like this one or something that has a sane amount of rockets. I know Focke-Wulf's, this one, the F8, and he just gets so much of a loadout. You even get gun pods with 30mm cannons in them. Like, there's just, look how much you get. just insane how much you can get for this plane. Planes is cool. Uh, I think I'm just gonna push on to that next after I get this thing. Actually, how much does this get for mods? Oh, only gets the cannon pods with the 220s in them. But anyway, I'm rambling. I better end this video quickly. Get a video out, explain why I haven't been around for that long. But I aren't that big. Scrubby little channel. Yeah. So if you guys liked the video, make sure you guys slap a like on it. If you guys didn't like the video, eh, feel free to put a dislike on it. If you guys really like the video, make sure you guys consider subscribing, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.